Welcome back to Break Time, then.
Yes.
Welcome back to Break Time.
Welcome back to Time Break.
Welcome back to...
Break Tie. If you guys remember that one.
Break Tie?
Yeah. That was from the first episode of Zelda when I was gonna name it Break Time, but I ran out of room, so it just ended up being Break Tie.
Oh, yeah.
Then we ended up...
Break Tie?
Yeah. We ended up going with Snurf.
Snurf.
Which was a great choice. At first I was like, bro, it's my character, why are you naming it? But then I was like, okay, actually, you know what? The further we've gone on, every time Snurf just gives me a chuckle. Something about the legend of Snurf just...
Snurf.
Special.
It's the best, right?
Yeah. And I hope you guys know that from here on out, every Zelda playthrough, we're gonna be named Snurf.
Actually, I was thinking, like... I mean, I don't know. Are we?
Or we could just do the legend of Snurf throughout our channel, or we could just come up with weird, kooky names.
Yeah,
every time.
I was just thinking we could do names of a similar caliber.
Yeah, just weird fucking Dingus.
Dingus.
Dingus, save me, please. Ganondorf has got me again. You know, one of the things I love about Majora's Mask is that it has pretty much absolutely nothing to do with Princess Zelda in any way.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it have?
It's pretty much just Link's own side story, basically. Which is one of the... I think that's what makes it so cool.
Zelda's in it, though?
A little.
A little.
In a brief flashback.
I see.
But otherwise, it pretty much has nothing to do with her at all. And that's the best one in the series, in my opinion. It's a very special game.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's an work of art.
I believe you. I mean, it's definitely... It's... Ocarina of Time has been a great one so far, so...
I mean, yeah, I love Ocarina of Time, but I definitely don't hold it in as high of regard as Majora's Mask. But I've also never beat Ocarina of Time, so once I beat Ocarina of Time, I'll probably feel a little bit different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in my top 5 without ever beating it. So I love it that much.
That's definitely... That's definitely something. Something noteworthy.
Yeah. But doesn't go above Oblivion or Red Dead 2 or The Last of Us or Majora's Mask.
How dare you?
I was thinking, I thought that'd be kind of a cool game if, like, me and you... Or not a cool game, a cool video if me and you found just, like, a one-off game to play. And we just discussed, like, our top 10 games, like, my top 10 list versus your top 10 list. I thought that would make kind of, like, a cool discussion kind of video.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I was thinking about it all week, and I was literally thinking at work, I think, the other day. I should text about that and tell him to come up with a list. And I forgot. Because I'm mentally ill from having to deal.
Nice. Nice job.
I mean, I think I pretty much got my list. The only thing, I think, is now I kind of want to finish The Godfather, because I think I might put it up there.
Fair enough.
And I want to finish Ocarina of Time just to see if beating it or if that changes it.
Yeah.
Because if I beat it and I love it, I might stick it above Oblivion.
I could see that. Because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Oblivion is like... When I think of...
I mean...
When I think of... When I see the game, I think of you. So, like I know... Like, that's how much I know you like it.
Right, Oblivion is like a very... I would say it's definitely the first game I think I ever really fell in love with. The ripe age of 6 years old. Playing it on a laptop. It was incredible.
I believe it.
And then I had an uncle, he played it on his 360, and he pretty much showed me how to play it. And well, he let me play it sometimes. He mostly would just let me watch him play. But that was good enough for me. And then eventually, a couple of years later, I finally got my hands on it. And it didn't work.
Damn.
So then I had to wait like 3 more weeks until I got it again. And then it worked.
Well, at least it worked.
Yes.
Eventually.
I've synced many of hours into that game. Probably about, the hours I put into that game is like what you put into Skyrim, I'd have to imagine.
Me personally?
Yeah, because I guess, I mean, when it comes to Oblivion, I've probably sunk at least 1,000 hours. Maybe, probably more.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
I've definitely played a lot of Skyrim.
But yeah, I mean, once I had Oblivion finally, like after just aching to play it, like I was just hooked on that game for years, just trying all like the different races and different weapon playthroughs and all the quest lines. I mean, I literally played the game for like 2 or 3 years before I figured out how to join the Dark Brotherhood, and the Thieves Guild for that matter.
Damn.
Like, I was retarded. I did not know, like, I was really bad at learning games. Like, that's why it's, like, such a big thing for me now, is, like, learning games and perfecting them. Is because had such a hard time learning, like, the simplest of things in a game. Or, like, just figuring out the simplest of puzzles. Like, I'd be, like, in The Last of Us, the first time I ever played that game, I ran around a freaking small little area looking around for a dumpster to climb onto something.
Damn.
Like, I was stupid.
I mean,
Like, like, it would be it's the easiest solution, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I was very, I was just not very good at problem solving.
you know what? That's okay. I don't think any of us kids were really that good at games. Like, we played them, but we didn't actually know what we were doing. We were just like, press buttons, do things, haha.
I think that's why when I was younger, that's why I liked the simplicity of Call of Duty so much.
Like, whenever we played Borderlands, we stayed in that starting area for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Like, a long time.
Yeah, it definitely took us a while before I'm trying to remember, me and you beat it, right? Was it me and you?
I don't think both of us together beat it.
I think I might have been playing with Jackson.
Perhaps.
Because I know I beat it split screening with somebody.
Yeah, you definitely didn't beat it with me, because I haven't seen the end of that game.
Okay, so I think I beat it with Jackson. I remember finally getting those Iridium weapons or whatever, and I was so fucking stoked on that.
Wait, no.
Those, like, special elemental weapons or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are really cool. Especially because we had been playing that game for years, like, wondering what the fuck those weapons were.
Yeah, I never got to see a lot of that game, which is unfortunate.
Well, hey, I still think that'd be a cool future co-op playthrough.
Yeah, you know what? Fair. Fuck it, yeah. We could definitely do Borderlands.
Yeah. And I got the Game of the Year edition for the PS3, so
Oh, it's awesome.
should be some stuff we haven't seen before. Because I haven't really seen any of the DLC for that game. Even though I bought the Game of the Year edition on Steam, but then I just never, I don't know. To me, Borderlands just is so much more of a co-op experience. I feel like playing it by yourself isn't really as fun.
It isn't the same.
Yeah. Especially if you're introduced to a game by playing a co-op too.
I see. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't know, how long did we play that game for?
Quite a few years, I feel like.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I would say at least, I want to say from like 2012 to maybe, I would say we played it somewhat consistently until maybe 2014, 2015.
Jeez. Yeah, I definitely remember.
Off and on for a few years.
Wait. Oh.
And I remember me and Mason played it quite a bit too.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think Mason just liked it for the driving, the car aspect. I would always do that for him. I would find games that, like, just had some sort of driving.
Fair enough.
Just so he would get that kind of enjoyment out of it. And I could just... Because I was like, man, I don't want to play Minecraft, okay? I don't want to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Gosh, when he got hooked on Minecraft, that was something.
When I did, or
When he did.
Oh, when he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He. Yeah, I think we mentioned it on the show once before, but he built some fucking houses.
Yeah, they were interesting.
Yeah.
Gold block, diamond block. Obviously, he's gotten a lot better now.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, every kid has built their gold diamonds.
Yeah.
But,
I take my building in Minecraft pretty serious now.
yeah, I mean, I've shown you that house that I built. I like...
Yeah, I wish I never found Minecraft on disc. I wish I would have found it. But one of these days I'll be able to show you my Or unless you have a hotspot, I could just show you it on my PS4.
I mean, I guess I could turn it on for a bit, but maybe.
Maybe if we get bored, maybe I'll show off my world that I was working on.
Sure. Okay.
But that would be cool. Co-op Minecraft playthrough for the channel would be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
There's so much cool stuff that we're gonna be able to do. It's just gotta come to fruition.
Hell yeah. It'll all come eventually. Once we play through some more games.
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like even though we've been posting mainly the same few games for the past few weeks, like we've had a few, well, I feel like I've been trying to mix in a good couple.
Yeah, I mean, 4 games is not bad variety.
Yeah, at least in like a month.
Yeah, that's not bad variety at all. But it definitely doesn't hurt to spice it up.
Well, hang on, we have Yoshi's Story, that's already done.
Yeah.
We have this, we have
So,
Legend
yeah,
of
I get
Zelda, we have Skyrim, and then there's Mario Kart that we did.
Oh, that's right. So 6 with 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's not bad at all. I know you should bring over your Switch next weekend so we can record Mario Kart on that.
I'd have to get a dock,
Shit.
but
That didn't come. Oh, it didn't come with a dock.
no.
Did they just sell docks?
I'm sure I can find a dock, it's no big deal.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I'm excited to have the Switch. We just can't record it until I get it, until I figure out how.
But yeah, that opens up because then we'll be able to do the new Zeldas. And
No, I don't want to get sucked into the drain hole again. No!
gosh, I love water levels so much.
Right?
I feel like Nintendo games just are so infamous for their water levels.
Yeah.
I mean, every game has them,
Absolutely.
but I don't think any game makes them as abysmal and as frustrating.
As Nintendo.
Yes.
Even Crash Bandicoot's water levels weren't as bad as this. Or as Nintendo's in general.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of...
Where the fuck do I go?
I mean, heck, they even managed to squeeze in freaking, like, water sections and water levels into the Call of Duty campaigns, and, like, those are manageable.
Yeah.
But even in The Last of Us, there's fucking water sections, and it's like, it's not bad at all.
I feel like every game has to have some kind of water in it.
Yeah, gotta be a water level, there's gotta be, but I feel like a water level is kind of the main thing.
Shit.
But I don't know, Last of Us has a winter section, which I think is pretty good. Not
that's
that many
interesting.
games do winter sections, I feel like. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2 has sort of a winter section in the
very
beginning.
beginning, right?
Yeah,
Kinda.
but it's just because we're up in the mountains, that's pretty much the only reason why.
Yeah, I mean,
It's because literally as soon as we get down out of the mountains, it's fucking spring, warm, no snow.
yeah.
Gosh, I say that like I was with them.
I mean, every game, yeah. I mean, every game has to have its fucking water section. Even, I told you about Grounded, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I played that game, and that game has its own water section. One of the laboratories I have to go in is flooded.
Nice. Gosh. Yep, Dead Island has a few of those too, and Dying Light. You know what's really annoying is in Dying Light, because it's a parkour-centered game, which I think I'm looking forward to recording that too. But
Yeah.
I want to play through it again first. But that game, since it's parkour-centered, like this awkward-ass level in a flooded building, where you have to parkour around like the inside of it to stay above the water because it's electrified water.
Damn.
So you can't fall in the water.
Oh yeah, I electrified water. I remember that from like, oh yeah, Dead Island, right?
Yeah, Dead Island and Dying Light's made by the same people who made those, but Dying Light is significantly better than both of those games. Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide.
Really?
Yeah, way better. Mainly gameplay-wise, the story I mean, the story is okay, but the story wasn't really anything to die for on Dead Island either. It's really, those games like that are mostly just for the gameplay.
Yeah, you don't play those games for the story. You play them because you want to kill a bunch of fucking walkers.
But I will say the parkour aspect of Dying Light is so addicting. It's so fun. That's another one that's in my top 10. That's another game that's kept me coming back over the past 10 years.
Yeah. I'm happy for you.
This is just stuff that I analyze and think about a lot.
Yeah, and that's okay.
It's like, all right, what is my list of my top 10 games? That's something I gotta make sure I keep in check.
Gotta keep this nice and organized.
I will say it's a lot easier thing to do than coming up with my favorite movies.
Is it?
Way easier.
Yeah.
Like, if I had to sit and pick, like, a top 10 from all that in there, I couldn't do it. It's gotta be, like, alright, my favorite 10 for the horror genre, my favorite for the comedies, my favorite for the shooters, my favorite Tom... I literally have to give Tom Hanks his own.
Sure, because you have so fucking many. You have so many movies.
Yeah, it's astronomical. It's out of control. But it's probably the thing I'm the most proud of, I would say.
And you know what? That's good. I'm glad you have that. Can I get this? Where's the metal cap?
And it is better than my old movie collection now.
Is it? I didn't even know you had an old movie collection.
Yes, I did.
Huh.
Another one of the things that I lost in my past life.
I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
We apologize if you hear my neighbor. Shouldn't last too long.
We'll see what happens.
Not a whole lot we can do about that. Can't get mad at someone for being alive next to me.
Oh, wait, there's a metal cap. Right here. I don't know. I'll just see if I can figure something out for that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be able to get down there in time? Get it? Yes!
Nice.
Barely. Damn. Alright.
What was that, like 10 stars?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Well, next break time.
Next break time, we are going to dive into the Titanic and see what's left down there.
Apparently.